Welcome. I do new videos every week and I'm excited to do this video this week because this has been something that has been so hyped about in the beauty community, and it is the MAC Selena collection. I personally have always loved Selena. As far as I can remember, as young as I was, I always loved her music. Being Mexican, Selena was a very big impact in our community. She is like such an amazing person. Was such an amazing person, and she definitely had the kindest spirit. You could see just that throughout everything that she did and everything she wanted to accomplish, and she unfortunately passed really young. Selena was 23 when she passed away, and she was so young. Honestly, if I were to pass away now, I'm 24, it's just crazy to think that she died so young, and she did so much already and accomplished so much in the music and Hispanic community. She was just an icon, and she will always be an icon, and I know a lot of people admire her and will always look up to her and always trying to emulate her. She was just gorgeous. I mean, honestly, I love Selena and I can talk about her all the time. I can quote her movies. I have always been a Selena fan. So for me, when this collection came out with MAC, I was so excited because for the longest time, I don't know if you had seen, but there was a lot of people like asking and petitioning for MAC to make this collaboration actually happen. And it was so cool when it was finally set in stone. I was so over the moon excited. Even my husband knew about it. He never knows about launches, but even he knew about it, and he was like, I'm pretty sure you're gonna want to buy some when it comes out. And I was like, yes, of course. So I mean, Selena's just a big influence, and even though she's gone and she passed, she still continues to be an influence, and I always still listen to her music no matter what. I mean, I can listen to one of her songs and automatically be in such an upbeat mood because listening to her songs really just, I don't know how to describe it, but she is just so influential. And if you guys are wondering, I wanted to do this very Selena inspired hair. This is literally my natural hair, and I just put it up very different than I normally would. And I just tried to emulate everything and recreate the makeup look that she has done in so many different looks. I try to take pieces of everything as I could see it a little bit more closer up, and this is what I came up with. I didn't really want to do a tutorial for you guys because it was really simple. Selena was very simple in the way she did her makeup because she was such a like true beautiful girl. Like, she literally did not need a lot to be beautiful, and that's what I love about her. So I definitely kept it very simple with this look. I didn't even do any lashes because I don't even think Selena wore fake lashes. I don't even know if that was a thing back then. But I didn't do any just so that way I could keep that same look that Selena had. So without any more rambling, I'm just gonna step right into the products and show you guys what I got and some tips for how to buy limited edition items from MAC or maybe different stores that might help you guys, that I didn't have to wait in line all night long to get the products that I wanted. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start by in order of the way that I purchased these. So I had seen that Trend Mood was posting every time there was an update about the MAC Selena collection. So if you're not aware of what Trend Mood is an Instagram account. Trend Mood is always current with any updates with like beauty items that are coming out or special collections or when it's dropping. If you want to know, follow Trend Mood and they will definitely keep you up to date. And I feel like sometimes I don't want to follow them because I want to buy everything from Trend Mood and all the cool collections that come out. So if you definitely want to be the first to know, follow Trend Mood and you will definitely be in the loop with any makeup collections that are coming out. So that's tip number one. So when I had seen that if you signed up for MAC Select, you were able to purchase some items before everyone else. So it was free, totally free. You didn't need to do anything but create an account with MAC, like your name and I think your email address. It was super simple. So I signed up the day before knowing that I was going to try to get some things from the MAC Selena collection. So whenever I had signed up, everything went smoothly, and right as I did that, I seen MAC randomly drops their collections at no given time. They will not give you a warning because they really just like it to be very spur of the moment. So I happened to just keep checking all morning long and keep checking while I was at work, and then finally I seen that it launched on Trend Mood, so I immediately went to MAC.com and I added it to my cart, and unfortunately I was only able to add one at a time for that time, just because it was a MAC Select thing and they only wanted you to order one thing from the collection to keep more things for everybody else. So it makes sense. They want to make it more fair. So the first thing that I got was this lipstick, and this is Dreaming of You. This was the one lipstick out of the whole collection that I wanted because it was matte, and it is just so beautiful. It is this like a very matte fall perfect shade. It's a little bit more darker of a red, which is what I like because I really don't have too many dark reds. I have a lot more vibrant reds, but I don't have too many darker reds, and sometimes my clients request it and I don't have anything like that. Although I don't really think I'll be using this on my clients for selfish reasons because I will be saving this for myself. But I think it's such a beautiful color. I'm so excited that I got it. I think the packaging, the purple packaging, is what Selena's favorite color was, and it has her little logo of Selena and MAC on it. It just looks super, super pretty. I will do a swatch for you guys right now. This is my first time swatching it. I don't want to swatch it. It's literally so beautiful. I'm sure this color is very dupeable, and I really am certain that it is dupeable, but to be honest with you, this is more of a collector's item. I wanted the lipsticks out of everything in the collection because I had seen that Suzette, her sister, Selena's sister, had grabbed a couple of things that were current from Selena's makeup bag before she passed, and she gave them to MAC, and MAC swatched them, played with them, and they were able to color match the colors that were in her collection that she was actually wearing to colors that are in this line now, which is something that was pretty important to me because I felt like of everything, that was the one thing that I wanted. Like, this is a legit Selena collection lipstick, you know? So I think this is really, really pretty. It kind of seems a little bit darker than Rebel, and it is matte. It might be closer to Diva from MAC, but I just think it's beautiful, and I am super happy that I was able to get my hands on it because this was the most popular color in the whole collection. No matter where I went, this one was always sold out when I was looking for any other lipsticks, so I'm glad that I was able to get it through online. Okay, so the next way that I was able to purchase a few things, I was very hesitant, and I was telling a couple of my friends if I should buy any more of the lipsticks because I'm supposed to be on a no buy makeup, like, I don't know what you call that movement, whatever. And so I was talking to them, and it's so funny because we all were like, I don't know. And we all ended up buying stuff. Like, we all ended up buying it. Even though we were like supposed to be on a no makeup buy thing, we still bought it because it's Selena. Anything for Selena's. But I ended up going to the store the day it was supposed to launch, and I didn't wait in line. I went to my local Dillard's. I ended up getting there 10 minutes after they released it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm probably not gonna get anything because I knew the hype was real. I seen a lot of people from my town that were going to another Dillard's that was an hour away from me, and I saw such a huge line. People were camping out. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna get this. I'm only going there at the time that it's barely launching. I didn't camp out or anything. So I was super, super surprised that I was able to get something. I think because it just wasn't as popular of a Dillard's, so I was able to just slide in, get my stuff, get out. You know, it was really, really easy. They didn't have Dreaming of You, but they had everything else from the collection, which I was pretty excited about. So my backup plan was to call a local Nordstrom's or another Macy's to see if I could order it through them over the phone, just because in case it were to sell out here, I would have a backup plan of being able to call them right away. So I did do that for a couple of the stores, and they ended up having them, and they said that I could pay over the phone. But while I was at the store, I seen that they had everything there, so I wanted to get it then and just walk out and carry it with me, you know? So I think that's a tip that you can do for if you're trying to buy limited edition things, like maybe go to one store and then call to another store in case they don't have one at the other. You kind of have like a backup, you know? Online, it's just too crazy. I won't get lucky online. I'm surprised I got lucky with that one, and I think it was only because it was glitching on the website. So enough talking. The color that I got and that I'm wearing is Como la Flor, and this is such a beautiful, vibrant red. It almost has a little bit of a sparkle in it. I can't really explain it. You can't really see it on your lips once it's on your lips, but it is there inside the lipstick, and it's just so beautiful. I love the packaging again, and it smells like the typical MAC lipsticks, which smell amazing, and I just love it. Let me swatch it right next to Dreaming of You. This is Como la Flor, and this is Dreaming of You. Como la Flor is more of a, well, let me read it exactly. It's an amplified lipstick, and amplified just means it's a little bit more pigmented from what the ladies at MAC told me, and it also has a little bit more of a comfortable feeling on your lips. So it's not like a true matte, but it definitely does feel comfortable. The only thing with this is I find that I get worried with vibrant colors that it'll bleed since it's not a matte. I've been wearing it for a little bit and I don't think it's bleeding at all, but I think if I were to eat and stuff, it might bleed. But I'm just gonna have to not eat when I wear this lipstick. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I just think this is such a beautiful color. It's coming up a lot more brighter on camera than it is in person. I wish I could show you guys what the true color looks like in person. It doesn't look as bright on camera as it's showing. Okay, the other lipstick that I got from the Dillards is a color that I didn't even think I was gonna get, to be honest with you, because when I seen it, I saw that it was a glaze formula and I was like, it's not really something that I need, but honestly, who needs makeup? It's an addiction, let's be real. So this color is Amor Prohibido, and it is so beautiful. It's a really pretty nude. I never had even swatched a glaze formula at all, so I was super shocked when I went in the store and I seen how pigmented it was. I was just thinking glaze, like very sheer and just barely there, and I was like, I ain't about that. But when I swatched it, it is still pretty sheer, don't get me wrong, but it is buildable and it is very moisturizing. I don't know if you guys can see. The camera might be washing it out a little bit. But it is so, it's a good nude. It is a good nude color and I'm excited to use this. I'm glad I got it because I almost didn't get it. And now that I have it, I'm like, I was tripping. Why did I think not to get it, you know? So the last and final thing that I did get, it's not for me, but it is for my friend who also does YouTube. Her name is Irene. She is on the channel Twice the Glam. We've done a collaboration before together. And the one thing she wanted was the bronzer. And I think the packaging is super beautiful. I wanted this bronzer so bad, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna buy it. Like, I really don't need it. And the only reason why I want it is because of the packaging. So let's be serious right now, I don't need it. But looking at it in person, I was like, oh, dang it. Once I opened up the box, I was like, why did I get it? Oh my gosh, I'm like kicking myself in the butt. But it's okay. There'll be more collections or more things that come out in the future. It's beautiful. I love how it looks. Eventually the Selena thing will go away, so I'll be sad when that were to happen with mine, and I probably wouldn't even want to use it, so it would be pointless for me to get it because I don't think I would want to use it. But it's a beautiful, beautiful bronzer, and I like that it also has the blush here. So if you were on the go and you only wanted to carry one thing with you, if you're traveling, this would be a good compact to carry with you. That if you were to even finish the powder, you can just empty it out and just use it as a mirror, just so that way it looks pretty and you always keep the packaging. That's pretty smart. I didn't even think about that. So I mean, it's just very versatile, which I like. I love the packaging. Can we just talk about it? I'm hoping that they'll see that this launch was such a success and they will continue maybe to do something else or bring it back at another time. I just feel like it was a beautiful collection. So I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I actually picked up one more Como la Flor lipstick and I will be giving that away to you guys. Fortunately, I only have one lipstick, but I like to give away more exclusive products that are limited edition because nobody can get really their hands on them. And the hype is crazy and real right now for these lipsticks or anything from this collection. So I figured I would give something back to you guys and just thank you guys for always being there and being supportive and always watching my videos and growing with me. It really means the most to me to see that. So definitely comment down below what your favorite song from Selena is, or something that you wanted to get from this collection, or if you did get the collection, what did you get from the collection? Anything just related to the collection or anything about Selena, positive things about Selena, down in the comments, so that way I can randomly pick a winner and I will contact them. Okay, so the contest will go on till October 16th, which is a Sunday, and then I will be picking a winner on Monday. But If you did not enter your entry at midnight, before midnight Eastern Standard Time, I will not be counting your entry in the giveaway. So it will have a little bit of a cutoff, so that way I can just eliminate so many other comments that are coming through. I'm sorry, but you have to enter this giveaway and follow the rules, or else you won't be properly entered into the giveaway. So yeah, if you do want to win a Como La Flor lipstick, just be sure to comment down below, and also subscribe to my channel. You have to be subscribed to my channel. And yeah, I mean, I hope you guys like this video. I'm super excited to post it for you guys. And I am actually really digging this hairstyle. I didn't think I would, but I really do like it. So I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.